San Antonio, Texas, and the Alamo Dome. Basically a month into the season, here in week 4, and teams are starting to reach a critical portion of the schedule. It's the FIU Panthers and the UTSA Roadrunners. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe will be keeping an eye on things on the sideline. FIU will kick it off to get things underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So UTSA's offense will have the first crack at it in this one. And here comes the sophomore running back. He has become a key piece of this offense.
Well, he's a very special talent at running back, and in the future it'll be interesting to see if he sticks around. Obviously, it's a long season, a long way to go. He's got a lot of ability. He's got speed, he can break tackles, he can catch the football. No question this year, this guy is going to be the whole key to that.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And I think this offense was looking for a reason to ignite the home crowd, coming out on first down, throwing the football, but the defense was ready. Nice job getting to the quarterback, making a big sack on the first play of the game.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Well, giving away 5 on the false start certainly doesn't help anything. 2nd and long coming up. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw, it's McCown. Working that left side now. Across the 20 and out of bounds at the 21-yard line, and just like that, they're out of trouble.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Makes the grab. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. That can be a momentum builder to convert your first 3rd down and also get your quarterback in a rhythm throwing the slant.
That's so nice. You always want to do that. You want to start the game in a good rhythm, get your quarterback comfortable. Slants are easy, timing routes, get a first down. Now maybe open it up even more.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires downfield. That's caught. It's Henderson. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
And, man, it's really nice to see a QB and see the blitz right away. Sees the blitz coming, they come attack, replace it right away, get it to your running back, let him take off and do some damage. When anybody blitzes, man, try to find that space right behind them, and that's where you can make big plays.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. And it's the Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Hopefully that's not going to affect the quarterback's confidence going back to this guy later. That was a catch he should have made. He dropped it. Let's see what the QB does moving forward.
Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Release to the back. And it's complete. Picks up enough to get them 1st and 10 from the 13.
That's a great example of this quarterback having intense confidence in his own arm talent. That was not an easy window to throw into, but he had the ability, and he knew it.
Run in the red zone, it's Henderson. Might have a chance. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Right back to it. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
And it's been a rough start for this defense. They've given up too many yards, a 3rd down right there, but a good chance to bow your neck now, to make a statement. 1st and goal, we got to be physical, got to stop the run game, get a chance to make a stop on this first possession, and force a field goal.
Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
5 wide receivers on 2nd and goal. That's room for the quarterback to run, and a lot of receivers for the defense to contend with. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. Fighting for the end zone, and he dropped it.
And that's a frustrating end to a promising drive. When you get the first drive, you start to go down the field, get in the enemy territory, thinking you might get points, and you do what you can't do. You make that mistake, put the ball on the deck, defense recovers, and gets the momentum in this football game.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Direct snap. Finds some room, and that's what you want to get away from the goal line. A 5-yard pickup out to the 6.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Throwing right. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Touchdown, the Roadrunners. Took it all the way back to the house. This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
Yeah, and finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off of it.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Powers through the defender. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Got it behind the line. It's Anderson. They get him down, but it's past the sticks, and it's a first down for FIU. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set. Make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
That's interference. Defense.
The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup and put together a stop. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. The give from the gun.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Hauls it in. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've reached the break, and it's UTSA on top. Let's take a look at the numbers through the first quarter. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. They'll run it from the gun. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. FIU pushing tempo.
And the defense gives up the first down. And oh, here they go. They're going fast. No time to substitute. Got to communicate quickly and get back on the line of scrimmage.
Makes the grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. Throwing more. Looking to scramble. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Moore will throw. Finds his man. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Well, after that opening pick 6, really good focus here to get in position to tie it up. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Panthers.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
The extra point here would tie the game. And that kick was perfectly down the middle. And that extra point was good, and we're all tied up here in the second. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. UTSA taking over, and the offense heads out to the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Makes the catch. It's Campbell. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Last completion got them a first down. Let's see what they do now. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Henderson. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Off play action. He's going to take a shot. And they say this is a game of inches, just a few more inches in the field of play, and it would have been a big game. Instead, it's incomplete.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
To throw, it's McCown. Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Roadrunners in the hurry-up. Going to the run, it's Henderson. Fighting off the defender. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Keep it on the ground. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. Never a doubt. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
Looking for blockers. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Florida International offense is back on the field. They'll open this drive, hoping to move it down the field. A touchdown would give them the lead. They'll run it to the right. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stopped him just a bit short. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Panthers will snap it on 1st and 10. Moore. It's incomplete, he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Snowed under by the defense.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Awesome job there on third down by the QB progressions. He wanted to go down. Defense took everything away. His eyes come down. Finds the drag route. Makes a good throw. His guy does the rest to pick up the first.
And the Panthers. Moving on the ground. Now back to work. 2 minutes to play in the half. 2 minutes to play in the half. The referee signal timeout. 2 minute timeout. It's first and 10. It's moved it to the 41. Here's more to throw. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Behind the chains now on second and long. Moore with the play fake. Makes the grab. It's stole. Makes the grab and not quite enough. Put a good gain on that play. Third and short. You want down territory. Moore from the gun on third down. Floats it out in space. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains at 27. The Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that connection in the passing game. They're going to run it. Brought down after a good down. They're in the red zone at the 20. They can really be aggressive after that. It's second and three. They give it to him again. Getting worked on the ground. He's 14-yard line. The Panthers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They'll keep it on the ground. And he never had a chance. Just as soon as he got it.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. Gets off the football. Gets off fast. Gets really fast. Gets in the backfield. Gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What's a play by the defensive end?
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He just tossed that one out of bounds to avoid the sack. You've got one plays here on third. Running out of time. You're going to have to be efficient on the board before the break. To go to the end zone. Can't make the grab in this offense. Brilliant this season on third down. Doesn't convert this. So now on fourth down, they'll try to salvage and just get points before halftime. Absolutely perfect. And guys that field goal draws we get close to halftime.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, and you want to be aggressive down the middle. That obviously gives me some confidence that I can trust this guy.
He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. Rolling the dice to bring it out. The end zone. He stopped at the 13. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime.
Guys, hard to believe we're into the season. A lot of action in college football here, and we get right to it with taking on the Northwestern Wildcats. And it's the Hoosiers looking to make it three straight to start the new year. They're already on top in the first half. Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media has some opinions about the state of things right now. Now to your game, inside the Alamo Dome. And it's been a hard battle today. Two teams out there playing this crowd to a memorable first half. Seems to me, and I know I'm going to sound like a coach, team that limits turnovers and strings together productive drives is going to be the one celebrating a victory today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the Alamo Dome.
All right, Kevin about ready to start the second half here. He'll put total effort and get this second half started. He'll start the return inside his spot. Nice job executing all the assignments as they put a stop to 22. What do they have to say coming out of halftime?
Coming out of the last head coach, he said this is exactly the type of game two solid defenses have made it very difficult to find points in the end zone today. The defenses have been terrific so far, really limiting what the other is able to do. Premium down here. You gotta believe that whoever makes the next mistake, and that's the next mistake, and that might be a significant change in this game. I'll keep you posted from the sidelines.
Holly, thank you. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with second and 4. Back to the ground with the running back. And he doesn't find a short gain on the play. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. Moore from the gun on third down. Can't make the connection on third down. Thanks to that hard-nosed defense, and now it's 4th down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the passing game, but that did not.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Rushes on him. Drilled as they stop him on the heat.
Listen, obviously, this area that's question, it's a debate whether at the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own guys on offense that he feels in play in that type of situation. He's got confidence in it. They weren't able to come up with it. Curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
So now it's second and long. Looking for a man. It's McCown. Bought a little time. Lets it go. Fakes the grab. And brought down at the line of scrimmage.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of big completions from this guy now. His last two games, 70% of his throws. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got a man in the middle. That'll be enough. He gives away first and 10 from the 10. And the Roadrunners come to the line with a new set of downs. Touchdown! And with that, they jump on here in the second half. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
You're set up with that. You're set up and you're thinking position. You're thinking touchdown. You're not thinking exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is top by 7. Work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper on that, the 10-yard touchdown run. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Not a lot of space to be found. Coach team, and they stop him at the 21. The Panthers offense comes out ready to go to work. They were really aggressive in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot. Got enough for the first. Building momentum, picking up the chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Got his man on the outside. Could be an alley. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
And we've seen him do it by land. We've seen him do it by land, right? They've been handing him the football. He's been making some plays, and now he does it by air. Now he does it by air. They find him proving to be a dual threat. They like to feature in this offense. He'll continue to make big plays.
Solid pickup of four on first down. It's second and 6. Throwing more. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Things just not going for these guys. They did last time he completed over 70% of this week, defense taking some throws away. They made some plays. He just hasn't been quite spot on with his accuracy. He's going to have to play better.
They'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. And the Panthers come to the line to convert on fourth down. More to throw for it on fourth down. Drop the football and they'll turn it over on down. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Corners are walked up tight. Back to throw. It's McCown. Gets it out quickly.
But on the slant route, I love the location of the throw. He's not making it difficult. Putting the football, hitting his receiver, right in the face mask, and making it easy for him.
Grab behind the line. It's Wilson. They make the stop. He'll run up yards for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Looking down the middle. Got his man. He works his way inside the 39 and picks up the first down. And it's the right after the huge play through the air back to the line. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Can't find his man. He took a shot trying to deliver that second down. It'll be second down.
One of the things I love about this kid is that he struggled his last game out. 50% of his throws. Back to the drawing board. Back to fundamentals. You can see that paying dividends in this game. I know he just threw an incomplete. For the most part, this guy has been spot on.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's third 28 from the 28. Ocean from the wide out. They'll go right back to it. They would not let him get at the 26. It'll be fourth down. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. Absolutely. And now the lead's extended a little further.
How great is it to know that he's somewhere close to the 40-yard line inside of the field? You're walking away with that. Because this dude is automatic.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He only needs a sliver of this guy makes you breath when he gets the football in his hands. And the coverage team that stopped him from housing it. The Panthers offense comes out ready to go on the attack. Both of these defenses a little not breaking situation.
It's always exciting when you go for it. You know your defense will make a stand. They help make a stand. They help to a pretty good job.
There he goes. Stopped at the 47-yard line. A 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. FIU pushing tempo. They'll ride the hot hand. And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up. After the productive first down play, it's second and 6. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. There's some room. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up for 26 with the first down. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. End off from the shotgun. Got it into the red zone. Dragged down the 18-yard line. Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a second and 2. out of the gun. The inside handoff. Looking for a crease. They get him on the ground. He rumbles all the way to the 5. On first and goal. Let's see if FIU can get it in. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing. He was lucky to get back to the second and goal. As they get set to snap to reach the end of the quarter. More. Gotta run it now. Touchdown, FIU. And they add 6 more to that trip to the house. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone. Didn't have anybody. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to use my wheels. 6 on the board. He did just that.
He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone. As he stopped at the 13. Final play of the quarter coming. Running inside. It's Henderson. And he was able to push for a solid gain as he rocks here in the third. One quarter to go, and making a classic fourth-quarter finish. They had a chance to move. Let's see how they start here on second down. Just feeds the running back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
That's a really good job on this defense. Because second and short, you're thinking pass. They're going to try to make that big play because they're set up in a good spot. They did a great job still getting shutting down the run. Third and short. Probably expecting another run. Who's going to be the most physical?
They've got a first down here. This season, we've got a great game here. Close border game. Couldn't ask for anything more. The run inside. It's Henderson. They didn't get a push at all. It'll be no gain on the play.
You gotta have that defense. You know you can go to situations. Your base defense. This is where I'm gonna start. I'm gonna stop the run. I'm gonna stuff the run. My guys play big up front. If I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. Great job in the base defense.
He's across the 30 and out of the 31-yard line. Third and 6 yards to go. Looking downfield. It's McCown. Fires to the big fella. Coming through that third down conversion in at the 43. The road runners are marching down the field. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. They'll try it on the ground. Running the count.
It's a point in the game. I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football. We've got to lead late. We're going to run defense, and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. Understanding who their go-to guy is. That's the guy they want to feed with good reason. He's a great player. He's a great job by the defense. Taking away that primary, making sure they don't make a big play.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
I want to give a shout out to the defense. Doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it confused the quarterback on third down. Really nice job getting back into that and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. Ford International comes down to start this drive. This offense trying to keep the momentum going. They scored the last time. The defense got it. And now a chance to take the lead. Got enough for the first. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Running game got it done on the last play. Now it's first down. They're going to ride this running back. And a decent game there before the defense makes the stop.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards to pop on the ground. Why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Up front right now, this group just fall forward, get that good game, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond. I'll do that all the way down the field.
Just shy of midfield, 47. The defense needs a third down stop. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's got first down yardage. They'll mark it at the 49. The Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Red pass, it's complete. The quick feet, the acceleration, the vision, and he works his way to the 44.
Again, this is a running back. Running it between the tackles. Dangerous out in space. They like to space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter. Picks up a couple of yards.
Finds a little space. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
And that looked like an easy decision. Hand it off, hand it off, let him get the ball, let him get 5+ nice yards. Decision, nice job by the running back, getting the yardage.
They'll give it to him again. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was nothing to show for that run. Got stuffed on first down and second and 10. Here's more to throw. They're working that left side. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game. Split the ball, get into your playmakers in space, get positive yards. Instead of running the ball, now you just spit it out wide. You just spit it out wide and break a few tackles. It could be
get the field goal from here. It's a 51-yard third down, and life is much better. Got his man. He's got enough for the first down. They'll fight him at the 24-yard line. That is just a perfect example of not deciding where you have to go with the ball.
Because that will get you in trouble. You can tell right away. You can tell right away. He wants to get the ball to his primary. He's covered. Does a nice job. Taking his time. Hitting the drag route. Getting the first down.
I understand they're trying to catch the defense off guard by running the football, expecting them to be in some kind of trailing late in the game. You're going to have to throw to win it. That's what I expect them to do on this next play.
Makes the grab. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
You blitz me. I'm getting the ball out of my hands. Really good job understanding that by the quarterback, seeing the blitz, getting the ball to a playmaker, letting him do some damage, and more importantly, throw it way down the field. Just get the first down.
From the gun, they'll try the middle.
And this offense can stay balanced because they still have those 3 timeouts in their pocket. They need to put a good drive. Right now they're continuing to stay balanced. They might need to get a little pass, a little bit more aggressive after this.
Throwing more. Makes the grab. Touchdown. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch. Offense comes late in the game, takes the lead, clutch drive by this offense. I'm looking at you, got the lead, got the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff. He'll be stopped at the 17. The Roadrunner offense on its way out there to open this drive. Okay, one possession game you've got to make up some ground quickly.
Gotta be smart. Gotta be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Make sure we're sticks. Make sure we're taking down the field. Chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable.
And I think because of that, David, you gotta have a plan. You gotta know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter. Who can make the big catches here in small windows.
Dropping back, it's McCown. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. He's got the 45 on his 45 on his way. Gets it out to the 48. Another 48 down. Clock is stopped. No time to waste here. They've got to get set. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking downfield on first down. It's on target end. Complete. Makes that one pay off. Getting down to the first down. Timeout on the field. Ticks left to go. It comes down to this. One more snap left in this game. If they get a touchdown, they can unleashes one deep. Oh, he got a hand on it. Knocked it away. And the game is over. It came down to the final quarter. Guys delivered, and they get the
Yeah, Reese, big-time players in big games. That's what happens. That's what happens. The coaching staff, David, you know that you have confidence in your guys to go out, be able to execute when it matters.
Correct. And you don't know until the game, right? You don't know when those moments, how are they going to handle it? Great job handling the executing down the stretch like they did.
That's going to do it for us. That's going to do it for us. Season marches on. Jesse Palmer, Chris Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.